Hi there, I'm going to give you a video tour of the Rapido 986M we have here at Highbridge. It's 2010. It's an automatic gearbox on the Mercedes 3 litre turbo diesel engine. It's low mileage. It's 6.87 metres long. It's got 2.32 metres wide and a height of 2.86 metres. It's an A-class style, and its gross vehicle weight is 3880 kilos. It's got 4 seated belts and sleeps 4. So let's have a look around the outside. We'll go through the lockers and then have a little tour inside as well. If I just turn around, we'll look backwards down the side of the vehicle there. Okay. Hopefully you'll have a good look at the panel there. It's got a 2 bike rack fitted at the moment, and I've had a little look out on the roof, and it's got a solar panel and a satellite dome fitted too. So if we walk down here, traditionally in England the passenger side, but on the continent obviously the driver's side, that's why the door is on that side. Right, let's have a look around the lockers and all the bits on the outside before we go in. I'll just squeeze by here. So you've got this door which opens with a nice step up into the cab. I've rotated the seats around so you can see them in their sort of set up position for dining and things. There's the diesel fill point. There's a couple of nice little hidden, it's on a safety catch, so I don't know if I can do that. I'll angle the camera down for this. So this goes underneath the motorhome, and it's got a maximum weight of 50 kilos for storage, but you can see it's rather large, and that whole thing will pull out as well, the whole plastic. So that just sits in there with a little rotating, and that's lockable, but obviously I've unlocked it so I can show you on the tour. Reset the camera a minute. That's your access point for your heating and maintenance. That's the little Truma heater there. There's the Truma heater vent. This is still on the passenger side. Obviously we've got the electric hookup. We've got a water fill point for the onboard water tank there, lockable, and access to the garage, which we've got the habitation carpet stored in here at the moment, and there's some winter panels there for the vents. So you can see in here, hopefully if the camera's adjusted, you can see the your solar panel things clicking away there. On a day like this it's boiling hot. Got some fuse switch offs there, and a master control panel there. That's all for your solar power and your battery. Access point for pipes, water tank, lights, and blown air heating into the garage. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a full spare wheel tucked away there as well. Okay, so it does go the full width, but obviously half of it there is panels and bathroom, and I'll show you on the inside. Okay, round to the driver's side. This tells you where your toilet is positioned, because that's the toilet emptying point there for the cassette. So a rear bathroom. This is a external gas pipe, so you can have an external barbecue. And we've got another secret kind of hatch. Again, this is very deep. I'll turn the camera down again to show you this little storage thing which sits underneath the chassis there. And the only other thing on the outside is the gas locker. So you've got room for 2 bottles there, 6-7 kilo sort of size bottles. You've stored the grill pan and a few things while it's on site in there. So that closes there, and then let's have a look inside. 2 little steps up. So easy step up, and then we're into the cab. A-class style motorhome, so you've got this really nice big viewing sort of area. All the cab windscreen and sides have got these concertina sort of blinds which pull out to cover the glass. Full rotating cab seats which will have a quick release to flatten them down to enable you to pull the front bed down. So I'll pull it down. I won't pull it down to its full because I haven't done the cab seats, but there you go. You can see how easy it is. It just pulls down. It's got the nice fabric sort of curtains all ready to go, and that just pulls down on kind of hydraulic. You see it goes back. So that's an easy 2-berth arrangement at the front. And then if I stand where you would be a driver or passenger and look back at the whole of the motorhome. I've left the cupboard door open there, so I'll go and close that in a minute. But so you've got this facing each other setup, but that seat configures into a front facing seat belt for travelling, and this one has got a side facing belt for travelling there. Okay, this table spins around, goes into all manner of positions. I don't know if it lowers. I don't think it does lower. It's a fixed height. It has a little strengthening thing there, so you can be confident the table is good and strong. Large table, rotates and slides as well. There we go. So able to get that into multiple sort of positions and configurations for dining. So looking back from the habitation area, haven't mentioned the overhead lockers above the living area. So you've got 2 that side, 2 this side. The only difference is the 2 this side are slightly smaller. There's your control panel there for all your functions. Fan, yeah, water pump, lights, battery check, water, onboard water tank check. Okay, and continuing the blind theme as well. That's got a nice blind, which and a fly screen and a blind which comes up across the glass there. In fact, all of the windows have that configuration: fly screen, blind. Okay. If I angle this down, we're in the kitchen now. We've got the 3 gas burner hob and a little salad washing sink there, and a nice deep stainless steel sink here. Lovely chrome tap. What else to mention in the kitchen? Got an extractor fan there to take away all the cooking smells. There's the pipe for the extractor, and storage there, and then in the kitchen as well, storage there, and then this huge sort of cupboard. Again, I'll have to angle down to show you that, sorry. Huge cupboard in the kitchen area here, underneath the hob, and another large cupboard there in the kitchen, just underneath the sink. So we spin around and we see the fridge freezer. That's a decent sized fridge, a separate freezer compartment, This is where you can hide away your media, sort of your telly and bits and bobs. That's the satellite cable which feeds into. So what you could do is you could have a, it looks like they've previously had a pull-out bracket here. So you could hide the telly away, have a pull-out slidey bracket. That's your thing that connects to the sat dome on the roof. Okay, so you can hide away all your telly, so it's nice and neat. Right, let's have a look at the oven. So we've just got a simple grill and oven combination, and that sits above the large sort of wardrobe here with a hanging rail, sort of 3/4 length, I guess you'd describe that as. Right, this has got a little privacy concertina door which pulls across halfway to meet with a wood panel which comes across to hide the bed. And that's just got a clip there to hold it in place while you're travelling. Fixed side bed with a slight angle cut off for access to the bathroom. I think they call that a French bed. And you've got 5 decent overhead lockers to put all your travelling equipment away. This bed lifts up on gas struts. There we go. And I can show you we've got some cushions stored away here. And then that's the access to the garage from this side. There's a inflation kit there. But there's also the spare wheel I showed you earlier. So you've got access to the garage here, and obviously access to the garage from the outside, so that's good. And then just push that down again. It just collapses easily. And then into the little rear bathroom. Now if I do a little angle down, I can show you the floor space kind of a bit easier. So you walk in, you've got a nice little stainless steel sink there, toilet, then you walk through to the completely the rear of the motorhome, and you've got a nice little shower. So I see if I can do this while the camera's on. I'll close the door and then pull over. There we go. So the shower is completely separated off from the toilet, and that's just got a little travelling retainer clip there. This pulls out as well for sort of the drying rack, and there you go. More storage in here as well. A nice little side cupboard there. Right, I think it's a good look around. Oops, sorry. The Rapido 986M 2010 on the Mercedes 3-litre engine, automatic. Right, thank you.